the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game. That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a first down. Man in motion is Brown. Hurts to the air on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Slot man in motion left. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got it at the 7, and he'll be taken down. Chance here for the first points of this Super Bowl. First down and goal. Now Hurts. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second and goal. Hurts will try it again. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. They'll come up here first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Gray is the motion man here. On first down, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. The man in motion is Watson. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelce. Darius.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Mr. Big Play with his hands right around the ball again. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You have to give them credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he pumps up the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll take off again.
Time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That's made by Smith-Schuster. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's in! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He finds Smith working across the middle. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. So after 1 here in Super Bowl 59, 14-7 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing is Mahomes. That's to the right side and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here comes 3rd and 6. Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. Whoa! And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, KC.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Devontae Smith and the rest of the Philly offense heading back onto the field. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with first down. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Now, a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Here's 3rd and 2. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down. Up past the 40-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
And in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Hurts now. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, get a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now he'll run it. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
The key coming into the game, anytime you're about to defend a quarterback like this, is it's not so much about rushing the quarterback for a sack as much as it is about rushing a quarterback to keep him in the pocket. He is more dangerous when he's able to escape. Keep the integrity of your rush lanes. Rush as a unit. You can see here, when you don't, he gets out of the pocket, and it's a big play.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's going to run it. the 30-yard line. Gray is the motion man here. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll run again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. And now after the play, that's Mahomes who looks to be shaken up down there. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. They'll try it now with Pacheco. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They're searching here for the tie score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. Number 26, Saquon Barkley with all carries. Number 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right? Like when we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be 1 sack away for breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Braden Mann now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken in at the 50. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, It could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. Here's Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Third and long. They'll run with Pacheco.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Now he takes off. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Third and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelce.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Mahomes back to the sideline. He's got Hopkins.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
3rd and 5. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here's 2nd and 6. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man at the 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. They put Kelce in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On third down, it's Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's made by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Moving clock. Mahomes going to get him to the line. Into the hands of Juju. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have. Instead, it brings up second down. The first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, KC. Mahomes now to throw again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's second down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on second down. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll be third down. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This team's offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Hurts. Taking off. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. We got a strong first half out of the running back, Isaiah Pacheco. He found the end zone twice, once on the ground and once in the passing game, as he proved he's anything but a one-dimensional running back.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Stage is set for a thrilling second half here in New Orleans. We're back underway at Super Bowl 59. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. I want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. We've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He runs with it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelce. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. And that is no good. He missed it. And their lead will stay right where it is.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Then in motion is Brown. Rolling right, it's taken in.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. To the air again. Hurts. Off he goes. Oh! And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Barkley to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Third and goal for Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of spark.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. Andy Reid wants another look at that, and Big Red has thrown the red challenge flag. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Man in motion is Smith. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Still second down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to keep it himself.
Offside. Defense.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. When the offense broke the huddle in a linebacker, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They'll be back up now to start this drive. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once again. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Play action here. Mahomes. He'll tuck it and take off. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good...
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Hurts. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Chiefs offense getting set to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They go play action with Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's a gain of 26, and Nick Sirianni thought about it, and he wants another look. He has thrown the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stays.
So the challenge there unsuccessful, and it will remain a completed pass. Now, under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
With With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good.
So close.
And the Chiefs will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now this team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That'll be complete to Gainwell.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the local.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. To throw is Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now Hurts. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
You got to find a happy medium as a quarterback between knowing when to extend the play and just knowing when to go down. In this case, the defensive tackle gets there in a hurry. He puts an end to this play before it even gets started.
Third and long for Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run with Barkley. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Here's third down and a few inches. In motion, the tight end, Uzomah. They'll try to run here with Barkley. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. They'll run with Barkley. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. One more time, they try Barkley. And this time, he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. And this one is blocked. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. The tight end motioning left here. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. A big play here in the big game. 33 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A tight end in motion now. Play action here. Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Like you can see, he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. A pass caught by Saquon. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now Hurts. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready for this next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On play action, it's Mahomes. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. They go play action with Mahomes. Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, it's Matt Araiza. It's a punt for KC. They send Britton Covey back deep. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone, and a touchback. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 2nd down, Hurts. A big play here in the big game. 41 yards. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to get back within a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36. And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
This is the point in the game, Mike, where on 3rd down, you have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape. picks up the first down with his legs, they're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He's beyond midfield to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st, and now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, KC. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
On the return is Rodgers. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. So the running ability, both on the scrambles and the design run, fully on display. And the last game, he has now set the NFL record for most rushing yards by a quarterback in a single game. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Hurts now. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early.
Still 2nd down.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
quarterback just has to get this ball out of his hands. I understand giving your guy a chance to pick up the first down. Let's see if he can get some space downfield past the sticks. And
that'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On first down, it's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Travis Kelce, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. They put Kelce in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Quick hitting slant there.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Hurts will try it again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Well, now the big fella inside's getting involved in the pass rush, Mike, and so many of these interior defensive linemen are known for their run defense. Well, not this guy. He wins on the inside quick, and he's able to bring the quarterback down.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. it gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on.
Nick Sirianni thought about it, and he wants another look. He has thrown the challenge flag. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Play action here. Mahomes just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And he's going to get into the end zone. The fake spike works for a touchdown. Butker now to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately he decides, I got to tuck this ball and become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some positive yards.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. To throw, Hurts. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. That's caught to the goal line and in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll work his way across. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. Another great moment for this terrific franchise. The Lombardi Trophy once again belongs to the Kansas City Chiefs, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.